All right, Bobcat fans, we are here. Head Coach Whatley on deck segment,
the man
sponsored
himself
by Roof Masters in Bubba's 33 in Longview, Texas. Coach, we're here. You had a first week of actual games. My first question is, are you glad to be playing a different color jersey?
Man, it's been great. We had a great week too. It was fun.
So tell us a little bit about the week. It started off, you were playing Kilgore.
Yep.
beat the brakes off Kilgore.
I mean, had a good game.
Can I say it like that?
Yeah, the truth is the truth.
From an old guy, I know Marc, we're from the old school where they were in our district years ago. And anytime you can beat a team in red, just makes you feel better.
Any of them.
Boys played well that day.
They heard they hit the ball well.
Yeah. And
then we go to the Longview tournament. We got 4 games in Longview. So kind of walk us through each game, Coach.
Yeah, so obviously it was really good teams at the Alumni tournament again this year. Coach Goldman did a good job on that. We opened up with Fort Worth Boswell, which they played in the regional semifinals in 6A last year.
Yeah.
And they got beat by Richardson Pierce, who is the second team we played. So we played 2 of the top dogs from 6A.
That's what you want, though.
Oh, no, it was great. Boswell, that first night we played, it was like 19, 20 degrees. So, no excuses. They had to play in it too. We got beat in that game 3-1. We played well, but I was proud of our boys that, we bounced right back up, and we played Pierce the next day, and we were actually down 2-0, and we scored 3 in the 6th and went out and won 3-2. So, it bounced from there, and then Wiley is one of my best friends that coaches over there, so it was kind of fun to get some bragging rights on that guy. We go on broken bow trips all the time, so it's good to have that one in my back pocket. And then, finishing with Spring Hill.
Yeah.
That was Spring Hill game was the one that I was really, wanting to get after, because they're close to us. We hear those people talk a lot.
Right.
So, they're really good. Don't get it wrong. But we just had a good day. We had a really good Saturday. We swung the bats really well on top of having really good arms. We had some guys get their first experience out on the mound, and it was really fun watching, Carter and Peyton Winter and Case Haney throw against Spring Hill, like some guys that haven't had as much action over the last couple of years, and they got out there, and man, it looked really good. I was very pleased on how we played Saturday.
So what did you see through the tournament and through the Kilgore game that made you happy? And what do you say we got to get fixed before? And I know it's not a now fix, but what do we need to work on?
So I was pleased with. I knew, going when we talked last week, I thought like our pitching was going to be good, or it's going to keep us in games, and it did. We had a bunch of guys, and here's the deal: we don't have a dominant guy. We don't have that Landon Ballard and Jeb Jury, Blake Cox, where they're going to go out and strike out 12 or 13 guys. We don't have that, but we have a lot of guys that are going to compete and throw a lot of strikes. And if we play good defense and we swing the way we did this week, we're going to be tough to beat. It was fun watching that. Like room improvement. We're still a young team.
Right.
We're still trying to find our way, just trying to pick up the game, because it is a faster paced game for some of these guys. It's their first time to go at it, like on the mound and just defensively. So, base running type stuff, just little knick-knack stuff that's easy to pick on. But that's the good thing. It's early. We're going to get better. And
well, I know you're a base running. You're a base running guy. I love the way that you're aggressive on the bases.
Yeah, we're going to go.
And that's there's 100% you're going to go.
Yeah.
Guy, when he played, he was the speedster on the team.
His boys
were.
He
was a base stealer.
His boys were.
It wasn't me.
I'm impressed, Coach, because it can't. Baseball's one up the middle.
Yeah.
Let's be honest about it. Their other positions are important, but baseball's one up the middle. You had to replace everybody but your second baseman up the middle, your catcher, your starting pitcher, your shortstop, and your center fielder.
Mm-hmm.
How's that been?
That's what it's coming along. Like I said, we have the guys that can play those positions. We have them; they're there. It's just a matter of getting them as much reps and get them as comfortable as we can. And these games, like I said, we don't play anybody. There's no cupcakes on our schedule, so they're gonna if they make a mistake, it's gonna get exposed, right? So that's the stuff that I like to see, and it's just going to make them better in the long run. Hopefully we play a long time, and, we get further along. These little things that we're learning now, no big deal later.
But you don't want a cupcake on your schedule, because whenever you finally get to the district, if you've played cupcakes the whole time, you think, well, we're unbeatable, and your guys is going in there like with an attitude.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to be humbled a little bit.
And our district's going to be good. Our district's going to be good this year.
100%.
Like adding a few teams, and it's going to be deep. But, we're going to Lufkin this week, and I mean, we open up right off the bat.
Let's
Let's
talk
off
about
with
that Lufkin tournament this week.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
It's a tournament that has actually started some runs for y'all in the past.
Yeah.
You know, it's almost Lufkin has become our home away from home.
Yeah.
Are you excited about that tournament this week?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's always a tournament that our kids look forward to going to. They do a great job of hosting. I mean, they put a good show on down there for us. And then, you know, the 8 teams that are there, they're all pretty good. So.
This is a tournament style.
Yeah, it's old school bracket. So the only game we know for sure we're playing is 3:45 on Thursday against Prosper Rock Hill. So outside of that,
that's gonna be a good ball game
should
too.
Be a good game, yes, sir.
Is it and for the fans at home, that way if they want to come down and watch it, you got 3:45 on Thursday. Is it a one-loss elimination?
No, we're guaranteed. You're guaranteed 4 games, but
you got to go through losers brackets,
how you
winners
play
brackets.
Like if we win, we play at 8 o'clock that night. If we lose, we have to wake up at 9 a.m. and play. So we need to win that first game.
So you don't have to get up. Are y'all staying in Lufkin this week?
We're staying in Lufkin.
That way,
that's scary, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Knuckleheads in Lufkin.
Yes.
So, have you won more games down there than the Lufkin head coach?
I'm not going to say that. I don't like that guy.
I'm just that because it seems like every time we go, we have a playoff game, we're playing down in Lufkin and we're winning. I'm just.
Hey, they're in our district now, so now we need to make it count.
Let's talk about the real important thing, okay?
Yeah.
We kind of hinted at the new uniforms.
Yeah.
Did they get broke out this past
week?
week?
They did. The purples look good.
The purples look good?
Yeah.
Did you get to wear the cream colored ones?
We did.
And so have you got me and Guy a jersey yet?
Come on with it.
Come on.
How about a hoodie that you're wearing right now? We'll take that too.
We're
putting you on camera.
I'm going to tell you right now, this man right here, there's nothing. His style is second to none. And when the Bobcats walk out on the field, they are styling. Coach Whatley has got it going on.
Try to look good at least.
Last question for you, Coach. Coming out of this weekend, what's your goals for your Bobcat team?
Just to continue where we picked up, or where we left off. I mean, obviously, I want us to go have a good time. It's fun to get away. It's fun to stay in hotels, and it's fun. But at the end of the day, we're trying to get better and try to get a product on the field that can play a long time this year. And I think the boys they're playing, they're practicing hard, they're buying into what we're trying to do around here, and it's baseball. You never know what's going to happen this weekend. We could go down there and go 0-4, but I don't think that's going to happen.
That's not going to happen.
So
now, is it 4 games no matter win, lose, or draw? Or
you're guaranteed 4, and you possibly could play 5, just depending on which bracket you end up working your way through.
That's what you bring your pitching along.
So
5,
no, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Fans at home, on deck, head coach Whatley. We'll see y'all next time.